Hello everyone, it's Alex. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. As you guys can see, today is my beauty room tour. So this is just a quick intro for you guys. I know that I am out of my limit as far as lighting and everything, but behind these beautiful French doors is my beauty room. And I wanted to walk you through where I keep all of my makeup. This is not a detailed video as far as my makeup collection itself. That will be coming after this. It'll be a full series where you guys can see every single drawer and what I house in them, but that'll be something coming in the future. I already started filming that, so you guys stay tuned for that. But today I wanted to share with you guys my actual room, my paradise where I love to spend my time, where I love to just sit back and relax and enjoy. I will do my best to link everything down in the description box that you do see that is available. A lot of these things I inherited. They were gifted to me when we first purchased this house, so I don't even know where half of my stuff came from, but I wanted to share with you guys. This has been a 7-year in the making. I did not have anything any remotely near this room 7 years ago, or even last year, to be honest with you guys. I know how it feels to be in a little corner, so this is not something that just can happen overnight unless you do have the money to do it. But here is my paradise. I hope you guys enjoy it. Leave it down in the comment section what you think about it. Bear in mind, I still have not fully decorated this room either, but I did want to share it with you guys. So let's go ahead, open these doors, and walk right in. See this dresser here. This dresser specifically has my jewelry, my backup things for my equipment, any giveaways that I have. So this bottom drawer right here is 1, 2, and 3. I normally don't have any type of personal collection things in here, but this is just more for aesthetic reasons. I like how I decorated it. You see the cards that are up on here. These are all my birthday cards that I got this year that I just wanted to display here. So if anybody came into this room, they could see the nice, beautiful cards that I got this year as far as my jewelry. So this specific area has really nothing to do with makeup, just my equipment backup, microphones, batteries, light bulbs, that kind of thing. And then my fashion jewelry that you guys see is normally on the top 2 drawers, and that right there. All this up here is either from Marshall's, most likely Marshall's, and the painting or the portrait up here I've had since, oh my goodness, the beginning of my YouTube channel basically. And I think I got that at Walmart. No, I think it was Marshall's as well too. Marshall's or TJ Maxx or Ross. One of the 3, that's where I always shop, but that's what is the first thing you see when you walk in through the double doors. Now as you turn a little bit over, pivot, you will see that this is basically my makeup room. This is where all the fun happens, my paradise, my fun place, wherever, you know, whatever you want to call it. So as you guys can see, I have quite a few Alex drawers. I've had all of these since day one. I have inherited a lot of these. I have not purchased any more like I promised myself I wouldn't, because I did not want to overwhelm myself. But when we moved into this home, a few family members were giving up a few of these things and we inherited. Just like my jewelry chest that you saw in the beginning, that was also inherited. I did not purchase that. This desk right here is your typical Alex 9-drawer desk, or not 9-drawer desk, the ones with the 6 drawers on both sides and then the tabletop. That was a recent purchase. I purchased that one in April of this year, so I've only had it for a few months. Prior to that, I had a black vanity since day one. That's the one that I used the whole entire time throughout my career on YouTube. And I believe if you watch my videos from December, January, February, you'll see it in the background. It used to sit right here. It is now moved into the basement and the kids now use it for, you know, arts and crafts and things. So it's still being used. It's just not here anymore. This rug right here that you see here, that has been also with me since the first time I started filming. It was in our original office / makeup room where it had laminate flooring in our old house and I needed something to catch anything that would break. And then it moved on with me when we moved in temporarily with my parents last year when we were buying this house, and it was in the basement. And now I have it here. This is not permanently staying. I just need something to protect the carpet, and that's mainly why I have it up here. It's just to protect the carpet. I don't want any stains from any makeup when I, you know, dust off my brush and things. Eventually, I do want to get something that'll match this room, but my priority is to decorate downstairs, my first floor, and that needs area rugs. There's few rooms that need area rugs and they're very expensive, so those are priority over this one. And since I'm the only one watching this and seeing it, I can care less. So that is specifically my makeup area. I'm gonna shift you over closer so you guys can take a look at the actual setup a little bit better. So a closer look, this specific drawers right here, they house my bronzers, highlighters, and blushes, and that includes high-end and drugstore blushes of all kinds, highlighter, blushes, and bronzers. Find all of my pigments, glitters, cream shadows, certain ones that I do have, single shadows, that type of thing. And then this one is all eyeshadow palettes, eyeshadow quads, small eyeshadows, 9-pan eyeshadows, the big ones. I will go through all these drawers specifically in a makeup collection video, but for now I just wanted to show you an overview of what is specifically storage that I use that is catering to what type of category in my makeup collection. So blushes, bronzers, and highlighters, pigments, glitters, single shadows, and all of these right here are all eyeshadow palettes. All right, you guys, so we are on the other corner of my room. This right here also houses my eyeshadow palettes. You will find the majority of my eyeshadow palettes in both of these. What are these? 2, 4, 6, I forget what they're called. The 10 Alex drawer, 9 Alex drawer. So you'll find them in these right here. These two right here house all of my lip products. So the further one out here is all lipstick and bullet lipsticks. And these are all my liquid lipsticks right here. I inherited one, I had one, so I was able to split them. I don't like to have too many of these, so this is the category where I am completely trying to narrow it down, bring it down to a comfortable size of mine. Eventually, I want to get rid of one of these and only have one for lip product, but I'm happy to say that the majority, if not 99% of the drawers in those are not filled. You could see the bottom. They're just spread out more so I could see what I have, but you guys can see that I've been decluttering a lot of my lip products, but that's where I house all of my lip products. So here is my desk. This is where I film. I face you guys. You guys can see that I have my ring light up there, and then I have my 2 soft boxes here. And then I also keep this light right over here. If I am filming at night, I put that behind me to kind of illuminate the background. Most of the time I am filming during the day and I have my curtains open. But if I am filming during the night, I use that one here. I will go through what is on my desk in a separate video. And as you guys can see, I keep empty bins down here for certain videos that I want to fill things up. My lashes are behind the trash can. And then I have more stuff in these drawers, as well as that clear drawer right there is where I keep all of my samples that I use throughout the month. The ones that are where I pull it out of, I should say. So that's where I get all of my samples, and I have kept them there instead of those bags that I originally had them. So now I keep them all right there, which they're nice and neat and pretty, and I like it that way. So this is where I sit and film. So you guys can see in my tripod, you could see how have everything. There's a specific angle in that corner, but that's where I film. All right, you guys, so this is my makeup room. As I mentioned before, I will break this down more into detail whenever I get to each category, each cabinet, each drawer, dresser, whatever you want to call these. I will go into much detail as far as what's sitting on top, inside, around the drawers, so you guys can get a better overview of this room. The next video you guys should see will be of my desk, what's inside my desk, what is on top of my desk, my chair, everything you can think of that has to deal with my desk will be the next video I do. And then I'll move on from there, blushes, highlighters, and bronzer collection, as well as my eyeshadow pigments, my eyeshadows, palettes, etc, etc, etc. So you guys will see a whole series on this room. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Any questions you have down about this room, leave it down in the description box. I will be more than happy to answer that to you guys. I hope that I kind of did a good job on this. I did the best I could being a one-man show, and it is 90 degrees outside. I am sweating as we speak, but I wanted to give you guys an overview look of what my makeup room looks like so you guys can see where I sit, what I do, how I have everything set up as far as when you walk in, what you see. But that's what I have here. So you guys, I will list another video up at the screen if you are interested in checking out more of what I have to say. Thank you again, and I will catch you guys in that video. Bye guys.